We probably gonna be prepared to go 24 rounds, but if he hurt it, he gonna stop it.
You can turn me up in the headphones a little bit. Yeah. OG J Spence.
Feel good, man. Feel great.
24/7, 365. Gotta get that paper.
I feel good, I feel strong, I feel confident.
When I win this fight, there'll be no argument who's the best fighter in the world.
Work.
I'm the greatest fighter of this era.
Definitely not. You haven't beat anybody.
What did I do to Sean Porter that you couldn't do?
Mail it, sell it, fly, ship it, unwrap it, smell it. Work. 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 Bounce it, flip it, mail it, sell it, fly, ship it, unwrap it, smell it. Money through.
Errol fight him today, next week, next month. Errol will knock him out. Terence Crawford is good, but he's not what people make him seem. He's not pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound.
Testing, all right. You can cut out that other shit.
Hey, yo, aim. Yeah. Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey, bitch, I'm from Texas, where we sit riding swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strapped, we keep our weapons. My mama from the 8, she slowed it down for me at 7. Used to think Pimp C was a guy before he went to heaven. I knew what pushing P was before Gunna even said it. Hey, she zero taught me keep my weapon and never trust a nigga or a bitch cause it's expected. No killers from the country, they ride horses and throw sevens. Got niggas in the east ride ATVs with Mac 11s.
First off, you better remember what that sign say before you come down here to this bitch. Don't mess with Texas. Cause you know everybody around this bitch got guns, nigga.
Hey, see, I'm from Texas. We got Beyonce, Trey the Truth, and we can't forget Devin. Big shout out to them boys, and I can't forget about them Texans. I've been feeling like Luca, how I bought that shit a blessing. #1 rule in Texas, keep it solid, ain't no telling. Hey, and always keep your fucking weapon. A nigga try me other guys, we got no choice but stretch him. If he survive these shots at first, bet he die on that stretcher. These diamonds, I got water, might just go Johnny my next one. Hey, this Texas tea is what I drink. Sauce Walker had us dripping, Sauce having hoes in on drink. Young Nasa had us jigging, dipping, ain't know how to think. Now I got all these niggas stepping, swiping, catching plays. Hey.
How you at? Damn! Put your glasses back on.
I think as far as in skills, I think that Terence Crawford is a step ahead of Errol Spence. But I think that I can never, when I look at people resumes and look at fighters, any fighter who made it to the Olympic has something in them that other fighters don't have. I don't know if Crawford turned pro too early or just didn't want to chase that dream, but Errol Spence went to the Olympics. I think that Errol has that experience, you know, and he's been in there with some top guns, you know, and so has Terence Crawford. I really see the fight being a 50-50 fight. I don't know who gonna win, but I will tell you that this here is got to be intact. You know, I think that sometimes Terence Crawford, you hit him with a big shot, he just come trying to like gunning and trying to get you like he did with Benavidez, with Jose Benavidez. But with Errol Spence, I've always seen him like just kind of stay calm and take it round by round and pick it up when he needs to. But I think it's going to be a chess match for both guys. It's going to be a power contest for both guys. And I'll just be there watching, but I don't know who's going to win.
That fight right there, it's going to be a hell of a fight. I got to go with my brother, man. my teammate, man. I love my guy Errol Spence. You know, he rocked with me all the way through, and I rocked with him all the way through. We both 10 toes down for each other. It's nothing personal against anyone else. It's just the love that we have for each other, and that's just how it should be anyway, no matter what. When you got a love for somebody, no matter who they face, I must show love where love is being shown to me, and I always forever do that. When you show me love, I show you love eternally, and that's how it should be. But I'm gonna go with Errol Spence all day long.
What I like about the matchup is I think it takes a very special fighter to challenge both of these fighters to begin with. But with Spence, because he's a true welterweight, he's always been a welterweight. We know Bud moved up into this division, and he struggled to get these big names. He's finally got Sean Porter under his belt. He's trying to get the Spence fight so that he can solidify his legacy, right? Both fighters want to solidify their legacy. It's a tremendous fight.
In your opinion, the best welterweight fighting right now is who?
Terence Crawford. I think there was just a number of things that I saw, felt, sensed, the whole nine, and he was just a little bit better, more than just about everybody I've been in the ring with. I think coming into the ring, Errol was prepared to beat me at my game, and Terence was prepared to beat me at his game. Mentally, there's a difference. If Errol could do it again, I think he'd do it a little differently. Outcome may not even be the same, but I think he would at least try to do it a little differently. Getting in the ring with Terence again, he's gonna do exactly what he did, the way he did it. That's the difference between those two. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence will be an explosion. I can guarantee it. Because again, going back to the mentality, Errol likes to be a commander-in-chief, likes to control the ring, likes to do what he wants to do. Against me, he chose to try to beat me at my own game. Terence, I'm coming in the ring. This is what I'm going to do. Stop me.
I think it's a great fight. 50-50 fight. Like I said before in other interviews, both guys are skilled. Both guys are hungry. Both guys want that win. I think it's going to be a lot of momentum changes in that fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. Both guys really want it. Both guys are going to try to box and fight a disciplined fight, but I think there's going to be some exchanges in that fight, heavy exchanges. Yeah, he's mentally strong, and he's one of those type of fighters you got to be in your best shape because he fights the same. He comes out every round and throws 100 punches straight through. So if you're not in shape for that, then he's going to break you down and knock you out like he's done to a lot of his opponents. And Terence Crawford, he has that mean attitude.
Yeah.
Like someone stole something from his mom. And he's hungry. He really wants to be unified again in another weight class. So it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a battle.
I have been waiting for years for this right now. Joining me now are two of the best fighters on the planet Earth. Welterweight champions Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. They've announced that they'll fight one another for the undisputed welterweight crown July 29th in Las Vegas. Errol Spence Jr., Terence Crawford, welcome to First Take. Errol, let's start with you. Why did it take so long, Errol?
I mean, great things take time. I mean, we both were going through, negotiation things, but we here now. So all this stuff in the past, just the present, we here, we fighting each other. May the best man win. I feel like this is the best fight, welterweight fight of the last probably 40 years. This is the fight of the decade. The best versus the best.
Terence Crawford, how do you feel about the fact that the fight is finally here? We know how great you are, 39-0 in your career with about 30 KOs. We know how elite you are. We know how elite Errol is. We know you've been wanting this for a long time, Terence. How difficult has it been to wait for this fight, and how are you feeling now that it's here?
Oh, it's been very difficult, as you know. It's been frustrating, but I'm excited. I'm happy. The fans is happy. Everybody's happy. We here now. And I'm gonna show the world why I'm the best fighter on the planet. And everybody need to tune in July 29th to watch me, Errol Spence, go out there and put on a tremendous show.
Errol Spence, a lot of people look at you and they've said you've been the natural welterweight, considered the bigger guy. They've been waiting for this fight for a long time, but they felt, at least at some point years ago, that Terence might have been a little bit smaller, or too small for you because he was coming up from the junior welterweight division. Want to know your thoughts about what you think of Terence Crawford and why and how do you think you're going to win this fight?
I'm a man of my word. Just like I told him when we encountered each other in Oklahoma. I said, I'm going to get these belts on my side, and I'm going to come take yours. And I stood on that. I feel like I might be the stronger opponent, great body shots. He has great talent, great skills, but I feel like my ability, my will, and my all-around just being the better fighter, I'm going to beat him.
Terence, he just finished saying that he wanted to be a man of his word, that he promised you before he moved on from the welterweight division, if that were to ever occur, that he was going to get those 3 belts and come and then take yours. First, how
I
do
ain't
you
promised
feel?
him. I promised the fans. I promised the fans.
My bad. You promised the fans. How do you feel about him having made that promise and lived up to that promise? And what do you think you're going to do to Errol Spence Jr. July 29th?
Well, I love it. I love it. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, I've been wanting this fight. Everybody been knowing I've been wanting this fight. He said he was going to take the easy route and go, you know, handle what he had to handle. And he did that. So now, you know, he got to live up to his word and coming to take this belt. You know, the last one is always the hardest one. And I assure you, it won't be like none of the other fights. You know, he believed in his style. I believe in my style. You know, it's going to be a great fight. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Terence, a lot of us been talking about Errol for years because obviously he's undefeated and he's a champion. He's got 3 belts. We know how great he is. Even though we all recognize that you are great, there have been times when you and I have run across one another, when I've seen you talking to other people, and you seem to wear this belief on your shoulders, on your sleeves, that cats don't believe in me as much as they should. Do you feel this fight is like career defining for you? You've got to win this fight in spectacular fashion for you to get the respect you believe that you deserve?
Well, it's always like that. Every fight is you know, like that for me. You know, every fight is meaningful. Every fight is, you know, I need to win this fight. And I'm, you know, 100% certain Errol feel the same. So, you know, there's a lot riding on this fight. You know, this is the biggest fight in boxing in decades, you know. So, you know, of course, I want to go out there and put on a tremendous show and win in spectacular fashion. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I'm ready to go next week if it was need be, you know. But at the same time, everything, you know, has its time. The sun shine on everybody, and you know, the sun gonna shine on me July 29th.
Yeah, everybody already know. As soon as I get in the ring, I'm stepping. It's the price you have to pay if you want to be great.
A true G story.
What's up, YouTube family? I just want to give y'all a big thank you, man, for supporting me, for rocking with the channel. Man, I hope y'all ready to see this fight as bad as I am, man. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit my subscribe button, you know what I'm saying, and hit the notification bell so that you get notified every time I drop a video. And I'll see y'all in the next one.